Continuing from the ring made in my previous one-handed tatting video, I reverse work by turning the ring top to bottom. Pin it down securely. A chain is tatted using the ball thread. Bring the ball thread into position over at least one pin and secure by wrapping around 2 more pins to tension it. A little slack in the thread is necessary to allow the double stitches to flip correctly. Throw the shuttle thread over and bring the shuttle under the ball thread for the first half. Pull the shuttle thread straight to enable the stitch to flip to the other thread and slide it into position, as close as possible next to the previous tatting. Second half is over, and there's the flip again. Continue tatting to follow your pattern. Adjust the tension of your ball thread as needed. You may want to clamp your pillow down to the table so it doesn't slide around like mine is doing. Picot is made by leaving space between the double stitches and sliding them together. When the chain is finished, unpin it and reverse work. Now to tat another ring, the ball thread is set out of the way. The previous tatting needs to be secured in place. The shuttle thread is formed into a working circle around the pins. Unwind thread from the shuttle as needed. Experiment with different types of shuttles to find the kind that works easiest for you. Add another pin at the start of the circle. Bring the first half stitch as tightly as possible next to the previous tatting. Then tat the second half. To tension can be adjusted by making the pins closer together. To join a picot, get it as very close to the working circle. Pull a loop of thread from the working circle through the picot. Then put the shuttle through the loop. And tighten. You want the join to have the same tension as a stitch. Put in more pins as needed to be able to have something to pull against. The second half of a double stitch completes the join. A completed join is counted as one in the next part of the pattern. Continue tatting the ring. When it is ready to close, take out the pins from the working circle, but leave at least one pin to close around. Pull the shuttle thread to close the ring. Here are two tatted rings and a chain made with one hand.